Hey guys, welcome to Travia's Lifestyle. I'm going to show you all how to do a quick and easy, simple chicken Alfredo. Okay, so before we get started, I need you all to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get this video. Okay, so you're going to need heavy whipping cream. You're going to need noodles. Now, I normally like Copper Toppy noodles, but couldn't find any, so I'm settling for panini. I'm doing one chicken breast because my kids are very picky and they don't really care for the meat, so I'm doing one just to satisfy me because I don't really want to waste a lot of food. I got Parmesan cheese, I got Creole seasoning, I got mozzarella cheese, I got cream cheese, I got pepper, I got onion powder, I got garlic powder, and seasoned salt. So let's get going. Okay, so far I got a pot with water and salt. That's for my noodles. It's little because I'm not making that much. And then I got a pot right here that I'm gonna put a little olive oil in. I prefer olive oil. With the olive oil, I got my one chicken breast seasoned. I seasoned it with garlic powder, onion powder, seasoned salt and pepper. So that's what I've done so far. I'm gonna let this pot heat up some. I'm gonna wait till it get a little hotter. My water is starting to boil, so I'm gonna do noodles. Noodles, baby, give me noodles. Okay. And like I said, it's only me and two little kids, so I'm not making a lot. So of course, the more you need, or the more people you're feeding, the more you'll need. And I've always tell people this. You can always add, but you can't take away. So make sure you put enough or a little in there. So that's probably enough noodles. Now I'm going to take this piece of chicken. Since my stuff getting a little hot. Take the chicken. Okay. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm finna take about this much butter. I'm gonna throw it in my pan. Cream cheese. I'm gonna take about this much cream cheese. Or to be honest with you, I'm probably gonna add because I like the cream cheese flavor. I'll probably add this. Okay, so let me. Okay, so at this point, we want this to melt down. And at this point, if you got fresh garlic, because I'm going to use the garlic, the powdered garlic. But if you want fresh garlic, this will be the point I will tell you to put it in. And then we need to flip our chicken. Make sure you stir in your noodles so they're not sticking together. Okay. So I got my noodles cooking, my chicken cooking, and I got my cream cheese and butter over here. This is just, ooh, it's fogging up. Okay, this is just cream cheese and butter. And like I said, if you're going to do fresh garlic, I would add it in now. Make sure your heat is on low because this stuff burn and cook quick. So turn it on low. You just want to make sure it's real smooth. Alright. That's what I do. You got your butter in there. So then, since I'm only making a little, hold on. Okay, since I'm only making a little, I'm not going to do that much heavy whipping cream like I told y'all. Okay, go. Bye. You can always add more if it's too thick. I'm going to do heavy whipping cream. I'm going to say that's like maybe a cup and a half. But like I said, you can always add. I like mine saucy. I like to have a lot of sauce. Because I'm going to do garlic bread too. And I like to mix my, dip my garlic bread in my sauce. My chicken still cooking. You know, my noodles boiling. And I'm going to just let this sit. And I want it to simmer. And then when it starts to simmer, because you got it on low, so it's not going to have a big boil. It's just going to simmer. And when it gets to the simmering process, that's where you want to add your cheese. So I'll come back when I'm... Okay. Now you see the little simmer at the bottom? That's what we want. So that means it's hot. So I normally get the regular shredded one. For some reason I got these crumbles this time. I don't know why, but I got it. So I'm going to put a little in. Hopefully it's easy to, you know, blend in and mix. Other than the other one. Get another water. It's not that serious. So I got Parmesan cheese. Now the mozzarella I don't use a lot. I just like the little sticky effect that it gives, that cheese pull. But Parmesan to me is the main part of this dish. And got it on low. I'm just letting it cook. My chicken's still cooking. Just want to make sure it's cooked all the way. My noodles still going. Do a little. Like I said, you can always add more milk if it's too thick, but okay. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, and make sure you keep it on low because it'll burn. You know, cheese burn. Okay. So then, while it's cooking, I want to add my seasonings. So I'm going to do some Creole seasoning. I just like the flavor that it gets. You don't need that much. I'm going to do a little seasoned salt, a little bit. I'm going to do some pepper. Some garlic powder. And then I'm going to mix it. Just going to give it some flavor. I'm going to get a little Parmesan cheese. Well, mozzarella, sorry, mozzarella. And I just need a little. I don't need much. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it on low and I'm gonna just let that cook. My chicken pretty much done. I'm gonna pull that off, cut it. My noodles, they still look like they can cook a little more. So I'm gonna cut the chicken and I'm gonna come right back. Okay, so I just cubed my chicken into pieces. That's my chicken. And I'm going to add it to the sauce. And I'm just going to stir that in. And I'm pretty sure, I make this so much, I know how I want my sauce to taste. I'm pretty sure it tastes the way I want to. But as you all are doing it, taste it. See if you need more seasoning or if it's thick enough. If it's not, like, you know, everybody like their food different and has different taste buds. And I've noticed that once it cools down and you take it off the heat, it really thickens up a lot. So you just have to kind of know what you like. But I think this is really good. My kids eat it. This is a really nice. And then it tastes better than the jar. I can't stand the jar anymore. I used to eat the jar sauce. But when I tell you, this didn't change my life. And I cannot stand a jar Alfredo sauce anymore. Okay, so I'm going to take my noodles off. And of course, you want to stop the cooking process. So you run cold water on it because you want to stop the cooking process, guys. So we're just going to let the water run over it. Water does. And this is how my sauce is looking, guys. I've already cut my chicken up and put it in there. And like I said, once I turn the heat off, it'll thicken up even more. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my noodles out. And I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna put my noodles in there. And I still made a little over, but it's alright. Maybe they'll eat it for leftovers, but it's not as much as I could have made. So like I told you, it's really juicy and saucy. And like I told y'all, it'll thicken up once it cool down. But if you want, add more cheese in it if you want it thicker. But this is perfect for me. So thank y'all for tuning in again. This is Travia's Lifestyle. And I'll be back with another video.